Shalom, Mike. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rahak, Kodash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Greed Millstone. I'd like to say Shalom to the elect that teach His word in all truth, faith, and sincerity. And yeah, today I just want to title this lesson, Wanted, which that's what the so-called white man, he's a wanted fugitive, man, for all the crimes and atrocities that he have done upon the planet Earth. You know, about him defiling the planet Earth, and everything within it, from the air, the water, the food, to the plant life, the animals, all the way down to the people in their minds, man. It all goes back to this nigga right here, man. So he's been brought up on charges, and and pretty much, man, this man is guilty all the way around, man. There is nothing prosperous or beneficial that the so-called white man have ever done, man. He just made everything worse. Matter of fact, let's get this. This is the book of Job 22:5. It said, "Is not thy wickedness great, and thine iniquities infinite?" See? So this man wickedness is great. You know, this man got the influence over the planet Earth, and he turned everybody into homos, into bug outs, and addicted to McDonald's, man. You know? And it said his iniquity is infinite. Why? Because guess what? This man don't never stop. You thought making a man, turning him into a woman was the worst thing ever. He'll come out with something else. So he always topped the wickedness that he done before, man. You know? And he's the source of the problem. It's this man, the so-called white man, which is Cain, the first murderer, the first liar. You know? This that same guy, man. And he knows that that he's wanted. Matter of fact, spirit. That's why everything dealing with Esau, you know, is under the banner of secrecy, you know, and darkness, man. Because if you doing something in the dark, you doing something in secret, you know, it's pretty much is off, man. That means you doing something off. You know, it's just like you using the bathroom. You lock the door because you don't want nobody to walk in because you're using the bathroom. Or you locking the door because you doing something else you don't supposed to be doing, man. You know? And that's what this nigga doing. He doing things that he know he ain't supposed to be doing. So this is the book of Genesis 4. And I just get to the point, verse, matter of fact, I start at 13. It said, "And Cain said unto the Lord, my punishment is greater than I can bear." See? So you know the charges that you know, first degree murder, you know, robbery. You got all these charges put upon you, man. And you know that you don't want to do the time. You did the crime, but you don't want to do the time, man. And you got a heavy punishment that's coming to you, man. And that's why you got this nigga is on the run. It says, "And Cain said unto the Lord, my punishment is greater than I can bear. Behold, thou hast driven me out this day from the face of the earth, and from thy face shall I be hid, and I shall be a fugitive and a vagabond in the earth. And it shall come to pass that everyone that findeth me shall slay me." See, so as you can see, this nigga is on the run, man. He's a fugitive and a vagabond. That's why he come on all these different aliases. You know, by the way of American, German, Swedish, Russian, or just saying you a so-called white person, man. He come on these different aliases. Why? Because, you know, if you find out who Esau is, you know, that's his ass, man. And we now in that time where Esau is being revealed. Let's get that in the book of Jeremiah 49. Because now, you know, as each day get closer, this nigga got an agenda that he want to accomplish. It gets to the point where he got to show himself. You know, at the end of the movie, you got the evil scientist telling the good guy his plans. He take the mask off at the end of the day. It was him the whole time. It was Esau, man. But he's being revealed through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. This word, is has filled the planet Earth, man. And now he's being revealed. So this is Jeremiah 49 and verse 10. It says, "But I have made Esau bare. See, and I have uncovered his secret places." See, and that's talking about Esau Edom, man. The so-called white man, he's being stripped naked in the secret places, these different secret meetings and secret councils. His plan is on the forefront now. It's common knowledge, is knowing about the Illuminati, knowing about these bankers, their agenda dealing with depopulation, microchipping the masses, man. It's out there now, man. It said, and he shall not be able to hide himself. See, so meaning what? You're gonna pretty much, you can't stop being you, man. You're gonna pretend so long till you gotta come out. So Esau, the very characteristics of this nigga, he can't play that old so-called white man, role again. He got to play the role of an Edomite now. It got to come out, man. And it's now being made known that this nigga is a murderer, a robber, a thief, a liar. Everything you could think of, that's what that nigga is, man. Well, I say he's not gonna be able to hide himself. You saying, oh, that's who the so-called white man is in the Bible. He's Esau. It says his seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. It said his seed is spoiled because guess what? This is the time where the spoiling is gonna happen. This is that generation where the spoiling is gonna happen. Because it was a process to get, what this devil at now, man. Through all these different presidents and governors and legislations being signed, guess what? All that's gonna ultimately come to naught, man. All this is pretty much the sandcastle Esau had built, just so the Lord can throw it down, man. Tells you they're gonna go down in an hour. But the point is, what? He's not able to hide himself, even though he's a fugitive and a vagabond. And it said, "The one that findeth me." Meaning what? You was dwelling in the shadows under the banner of secrecy, man. But now we just read that he ain't gonna be able to hide himself. He gonna have to come out. It was you look. He's saying German that's not a real name. That's not a biblical name. You're not the Israelites. You're not the Moabites. You the Edomites. And that's the time we at, where this man is now being revealed. And this nigga got a warrant on him. And it's a reward to point this nigga out, man. So let's go to the book of Thessalonians. Matter of fact, 2 Thessalonians 2 and verse 3. It said, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come. Meaning what? That day of deliverance, the day of the Lord. It was going to be a build up to this day. It said, for that day shall not come. It said there come a falling away first. See, we had to fall away. It said, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. See, so that man of sin, which is Esau Edom, the so-called white man, the son of perdition, man. Meaning what? He's the son of destruction. But it said he was going to be revealed in this time. So he had to be hid. He was pretty much, like I said, he on the run. So he had to come on a banner of another name. Instead of saying Edomite, he said he's a Russian. Instead of saying, even Idumean, he called himself a Roman, man. But guess what? That is going to be the build-up to that day, man. He got to be revealed. He got to be, the fugitive have to be pointed out, man. And that's the time we in. It says, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High, or that is worshipped, so that he is as the Most High, sitting in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. See, so these are the characteristics of the son of perdition, the man of sin. he's pretty much going to be contrary to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. And that's how, that's another reason why the so-called white man is Esau Edom, the so-called, the so-called white man, the Edomites. He's contrary to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You got these other nations, they off, but it's a ceiling, it's a cap with them. It still comes with certain restrictions. They believe in a higher power. There's some sort of fear with these nations, even though they off. But when it comes down to the so-called white man, there's no limits with this nigga do. Like I said, you thought turning a man into a woman was the worst thing ever, and he hit you with something else, man. So he's a opposition to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. It says, remember ye not that when I was yet with you, I told you these things, and and now ye know that, and now ye know what withholdeth, that he might be revealed in his time. See, so it was gonna be a point in time that he's gonna be revealed. Why? Because the Lord, he's pretty much building a case on this nigga, man. Lord building a case on. See, Obadiah the 18th verse got to help. Esau got to live up to that. These things the scriptures speak about, Esau have to live up to that, man. He had to take us down and, beat our ass, beat our nationality out of us. He had to, overtake the natives, take over America, take these different continents, rob these continents. This nigga actually robbed continents, man. The resources of the planet Earth. He had to pretty much destroy the earth, man. So this nigga had to live up to this. But now we're in a time where you see all this evidence being built up. This is time to bring it out now. Because when you want to get the big boss, or a major cartel, you want to get the head guy, you ain't finna get him for a gram. You ain't gonna give him for an ounce. You want to get him for racketeering and, money laundering and murders and all that, man. You want to throw the whole book out. That's why it said he's going to be revealed in his time, and this is the appointed time. It says, for the mystery of iniquity doth already work. See, and who's that? That was the Romans, man. They was already in the midst, man. Already working. It says, only he who now letteth will let. See, meaning what it was Yahweh Hashem outside to allow this man to do what he got to do. It said, he do not move nor stir the times until the message be fulfilled. That's why it says, until he be taken out of the way. And then shall that wicked be revealed. See, that wicked with a capital W, man. And that's talking about Esau Edom, the so-called white man. That's the wicked. And he's wanted. He's been brought up on charges for pretty much just pretty much being an enemy of life, man. This nigga is he's an enemy to existence and life itself, man. So it said, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. See, so as you can see, before he ultimately be destroyed, he got to be consumed with the spirit of the mouth of the Lord, man. Meaning what, when this knowledge is on display, that is going to pretty much, light is now being shed on this nigga, man. That he was the problem. That it was him the whole time why everything is in such, in shits, man. Best way I can put it. But now he's being revealed. This is Wisdom Solomon 1 and verse 8. It says, matter of fact, I'll start at 7. It says, for the spirit of the Lord filleth the world. See? And that's what you see now by the way this word being pushed out. On the internet, you got men on the highways and hedges. But it's mostly being pushed forth on the internet, man. Like I said, just even, just knowing about the Illuminati is common knowledge. But knowing that the so-called, that the Lord is a so-called black man. Knowing, that the so-called white man are the Edomites. Because that subject has been coming up more and more, man. Because the Edomites are now being revealed. that it says, and that which containeth all things have knowledge of the voice. See, and what's that? That's talking about wisdom, man. You know, it says, therefore he that speaketh unrighteous things cannot be hid. See, so ultimately Esau is revealing himself by the way of his the moves he make, man, the rhetoric he push, the laws he pass. These things that this man do, he reveal himself. Like I said, he got to live up to what the scriptures say. He following the script. When it said the wicked do this, guess what Esau doing? It said the wicked do that, you got a nigga passing the law on that, man. You know? So it says, he that speaketh unrighteous things cannot be hid, neither shall vengeance, when it punisheth, pass by him. So meaning what? This nigga got something coming to him. It's not gonna pass by him. Meaning what? He got, like I said, this nigga got a whole case built on him, man. You know, he's not just finna get called up for a gram. He's finna get charged for running this wicked ass empire, man. It says, for inquisition shall be made unto the councils of the ungodly. See, so meaning what? He's being interrogated. This nigga's being interrogated. He's being called out on these things. Why? You know, where did trash islands come from? What the fuck did chemtrails come from? Plastic bottled waters. We're interrogating this man on everything. Where were you in 70 AD? Who passed the laws of being a damn homo, man? It was this nigga, man. It says, and the sound of his word shall come unto the Lord for the manifestation of his wicked deeds. See? So like you. So the Lord, these wicked deeds are now being revealed, man. Everything this man have done is you know, it's not like we just counting up things that this nigga did in this time. No, all the way back from the Greeks, the Romans, you know, he's been caught up on all these charges, man. All the way back from the serpent, Cain. Because the Lord, it was a commandment, don't even touch Cain. Why? Because the Lord was gonna get this nigga, man. You know? But he's wanted for all the atrocities that he have done upon the planet Earth. And you know, and it's gonna get to a point where he's gonna be apprehended. You know, I mean, ultimately, because Esau, he got the death penalty, man. And you know how the death penalty works in this society. You know, you get locked up, and it might be 20 years down the line before you get the damn chair, man. Well, in this case, you're going to be locked up, and ultimately, after those 1,000 years, Obadiah the 18th verse gonna have. So matter of fact, because like I said, you ain't just running on anything. You ain't just getting a gram, you're gonna get out a few years later. No, ultimately, you just gotta go all the way, man. So let's see, this is the book of this is Obadiah verse I start at 15. It said, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen. And it first starts off with Esau Edom when you read Psalms 83. The one that was taking crafty counsel. Who spearheaded that counsel? Esau Edom. Because he the one that will benefit most if that name of Israel was caught out, was blotted out the earth, man. He was the one that would benefit most. Because that ultimately the blessing will come to him. You know? It says, for the day of the Lord is near upon all the heathen, as thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon thy own head. See? And that's justice, meaning what? He got locked up, he did the crime, now he gotta do the time. You know? He rolled that stone upon somebody's head, that stone's gonna return upon him. He dug that pit, now he gotta jump in. It says that for as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall see. So meaning what? This nigga capitalized off our downfall, man. This nigga capitalized off our downfall. You know, it says, so shall all the heathen drink continually, Yeah, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been. And yeah, because ultimately in the king, it's not going to be a damn artifact left of America, man. It's going to be like they never was in power, man. You know, they going to drink this cup of affliction, man, of slavery, man, of bondage, man. You know, and this L that they finna take is like I said, it's going to be like as they haven't been, man. Just like what happened to Egypt. Egypt was irrelevant after the Lord got through with that place, man. You know, how much more the most wickedest kingdom ever erected, man. It's not going to be even a damn a Mustang left or even a damn Jordan. You know, it's going to be as they never been. It's going to be like they never was in power, man. You know, because everything will turn to the back in its rightful lot. It says, but upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. See? And this ultimately gonna happen. Ultimately, we're gonna have the land of Edom. See, Esau, once he get locked up, man, he's not coming back home. It tells you that he's not gonna be buried with the heathen, man. Meaning, he's not gonna be put to rest by him going back to his land, you know, and paying tribute. No, he's just gonna go all the way, man. I said he pretty much got the death penalty. He's gonna be locked up for them 1,000 years, and ultimately he's gonna get that fire. Matter of fact, continue on. It says, "In the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble." See, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord hath spoken it. See, and that's pretty much the reward of the devil. This bloodthirsty man, this man is wanting on all these charges. This nigga committed all these crimes. So this is going to be the results. He's ultimately going to be stubborn. It's pretty much his fate is going to be ashes. That's why I said, why is earth and ashes proud? That's his fate. That's his sentence. 1,000 years in prison, and ultimately the death penalty by the way of fire, man. You know? So that's what this man is going to get, this wanted man. And that's why he's running, and he feels judgment on his heels, man. You know, by the way of this word coming forth. But ultimately, it's gonna happen. It's already set in stone. So yeah, I just hope to edify. I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham, Rakha, Kodash. I like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Like to say Shalom to the elect, the teacher's word in all truth, faith, and sincerity. BTA, abide, ball.